Hello and welcome to 8211 Paw Paw Springs Road in Smyrna, Tennessee, 37167. This is one of the most unique houses I've ever listed. It is huge and gorgeous and useful and peaceful and all the things that you would want in a really cool, unique home. It is kind of like two homes stuck together into one, so we'll see two kitchens, you'll see two living rooms, you'll see two separate spaces. So if you needed to move a aging parent in, or a teenager or something like that, even use it as a rental space, that is available. It is pretty enough out here and it's close enough to Nashville. Could even possibly look at it as like a VRBO or something like that. It's a unique property, so people are attracted to that kind of thing. The first thing I want to show you is you have two different driveways. Over to this side, this is the one that's actually technically 8211. And if you pull down this gravel drive, and in the back there's a basement level one-car garage. And if you turn around this way, this is technically 8213 on the tax record, and you've got a concrete driveway with a nice big two-car carport and this fantastic brick walkway coming up to the covered porch. Cool thing about this place is the in-law suite is totally handicap accessible. You got ramps, and you've got the bigger bathrooms and bigger doorways and handrails and everything else to make this handicap accessible. It's really neat spot. My name is Jonathan Harmon. I'm with Weichert Realtors, the Andrews Group. If you would like to see this amazing home in person, give me a call at 615-668-2353. That's 615-668-2353. So as they say out here in the country, let's get on the porch and set a spell. All right, so here we are on the first house, covered porch. It's covered and screened, and if you look around, you see all the beautiful wood, the wood log siding, all the wood in here. This has all been retreated in the last couple months. You got the nice swing there, fans on the ceiling, two entrances. This other entrance over here comes up from the driveway, and then you've got the one that we just came through for the ramp. So really nice space to sit and drink some sweet tea or lemonade or whatever on a summer afternoon. And then this door, you see the ramp goes up into this one, and this goes into what we would call the mother-in-law space. So as we step in, a couple things in here, freshly painted. You've also got this kind of rustic pine floor. It's beautiful, just gorgeous, very durable. And if you do scratch it, it's rustic, so who cares? So good sized living room. Sorry about the echoes. There's no furniture in here right now. And you step in here and you've got a dining space over here, and actually a really good sized kitchen, and all the appliances do stay, including the fridge. Next, we can look back through this door, and you've got a deck off of the back, and then that steps down into a screened porch that is shared by the two sides, which we'll look at that a little bit more here in just a sec. So this is a deck off the mother-in-law. Going back through this way, you look down here, this is the steps that go down to the one-car garage that I mentioned. So the garage is actually right there. And then if you go this way, underneath it's access to the crawl space. So really nice spot there. And then you step up a couple steps, and you've got this great loft area. You could use it as another bedroom if you wanted. You could use it as a craft room, a hobby room, whatever. Pretty flexible space. And it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps up. All right, coming through this way. Tons of storage in this house. So you've got a big closet here, and a linen closet here. And then this is the accessible bathroom. So you've got a nice big vanity across here. You've got laundry in this one. And then you can see here with the grab bars and whatnot, accessibility for the bathroom. All right, and now I'm going to show you 2 bedrooms. This is bedroom number 1. You can see pretty good sized room. You could fit decent sized furniture in here, and this looks out into the front porch. And then check this out. This is pretty neat. We kind of panned over it before, but this little space right here, this is actually a reflexology walking path. So you can slip your shoes off and walk on that. It works on balance and pain relief and some other things. It's pretty neat little feature there. And then here is the second bedroom. And this one looks out into the backyard, which actually includes a view of the creek down there. And one really unique feature, there is a creek, but it does not require flood insurance that we're aware of, so that it's not in the flood zone when you look it up on the FEMA map. So here's that second bedroom, and then this doorway actually goes into the other house, and we'll go take a look at that right now. So here we are in the little connection space. You got a huge pantry cabinet here. I believe it is furniture though, so it would move, but you can kind of get some scale as to how big this space is. This door goes out onto the covered and screened back deck, which is really a cool space. You see, this is where we looked out the back window in the mother-in-law apartment over there, and then you've got steps down, and you can peek. So as you look out, you can see there's the creek down below. I haven't had a ton of rain, so it's not just moving a lot right now. When you look on the tax map, this place is not in a flood zone. I guess it's because of the height of the bank and then also the slope. The water moves that way quite a bit. So neat space here, great views, very, very quiet and peaceful, and just gorgeous. Let's go in and take a look at the main house. Here we are back inside the main house. Again, appliances all stay, including the fridge with the bottom freezer. Got this huge, beautiful island, tons of storage in this, including on the front side. There's some cabinets there. Big dining space right here, and then it's all open into the great room over here with a vaulted ceiling. Just a really nice, warm, and inviting space. Very comfortable. It's a very comfortable space. So got all these windows that you can see, and you can look out over the creek, and the property is just beautiful. So stepping in this way, you've got the kind of master suite area. You see it's a very large bedroom. Again, vaulted ceiling makes it feel even bigger. Really pretty space. And then that flows right into the master bath. And it's just a really nice space. It's not your kind of typical bath. Got the beadboard up on the walls. Kind of this antique furniture piece as a vanity, which is pretty cool. And then you step in to what is actually a really good size master closet. And if you look up, that's the pull down for the attic. So that's nice to have that space accessible, and just a really nice, again, really nice space here. We're going to go back across the living room and take a look at the loft area. So this is, if you kind of spin around real quick, you can see this is the other side of the living room. And looking over here, you got a choice to make. You can go up or you can go down. You go up, you got a second bedroom, and you got the laundry room, and you got a full bath, and you got the awesome sun deck. If you go down, you've got kind of a bonus space, a half bath, and that goes out onto the carport. So we're gonna go up first, and then we'll come back. So here we are at the top of the stairs, and you've got a laundry room. So it's the second laundry room in the house. One on this side, and then you have the one on the other. And then this is a second bedroom. They're using it as kind of a crafting space, but you can see it's a nice sized bedroom. And you've got closet space there, and another little shelf space over there. And this bedroom has its own full bath here, which is pretty nice. And then, this is really cool. You'll like this a lot. It steps out onto this huge deck. And the homeowner was telling me what she loves the most about this deck is that in the wintertime, it actually stays very warm here because of where the sun comes comes to it. And so even if it's freezing outside, it's warm here. So she'll sit out here and read a book a lot of times, even in the wintertime. So it's a really neat space. And then as you kind of pan around, you can see the view that you have from the deck. Just beautiful. So this is where we started and we went up the stairs. This is coming down the stairs. You got this really cool kind of bonus room. They used it actually, believe it or not, as a little recording studio. He had all kinds of speakers and other equipment flown in here. And then it's got its own half bath here, along with a ton of storage kind of behind the door. So right here, even enough room for another refrigerator. So it's a really, really nice space, a really useful space. Let me show you what's outside this door. This is the big 2-car carport that I was telling you about. Again, all of this wood siding has been retreated in the last couple months, and it's beautiful. So it's good to go for quite a while. And this is the concrete drive that I kind of pointed out before with the brick sidewalk kind of behind us. And then this is the creek back here. So really, really nice space. I was just out here trying out the reflexology pack, but anyway, I wanted to thank you for coming and taking a look at 8211 Paw Paw Springs Road in Smyrna, Tennessee. You can see it's a truly unique place. We're looking for that right buyer that has kind of two families that they're blending together and needs the space, wants the peace and quiet, but still wants to be close to everything. So if that's you, give me a call. My number is 615-668-2353. That's 615-668-2353. And again, my name is Jonathan Harmon, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, and have a great day.